Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We're going to be installing some AJT parts on my Toyota Tundra. I got a second generation Tundra that I absolutely love. Been loving this second generation Tundra. Mine's black, definitely turning out really nice. We've been working on the interior. We've done a lot of mods. We've done the leather seats. We've done the AJT dials inside there. We've done a lot of, I got new TRD floor mats, which I haven't showed you guys yet. But I've done a lot of little mods on the interior. This is the piece de resistance that's gonna look really good. I did order a carbon fiber trim for mine because mine currently comes in, the years of mine come in this like silvery driver side. I'll show you in a second here. And I don't really like it. So I do have a carbon fiber coming for that. It hasn't come yet. I wish I could pair these new parts from AJT with that, but that'll be coming soon and I'll show you guys how to do that. AJT is a great brand for very aesthetic aftermarket. It's made here in the US, pretty cool. I'll have their link down below to buy stuff off of there. Not a sponsor, they're just, I really like their stuff. Same thing with like with GRP, Greg's Racing Parts is really, really cool for LOTUS parts. For CELICA stuff, swing by my website, mitch.com. But let's go ahead and jump in. I'll show you guys what I got. Really, really excited. This is gonna make the Tundra look a lot nicer. So first, here's my OEM Toyota key. We're going to be doing that. I can't wait to do that one. We'll do that first. Made in the US, that's pretty cool. Inside this box, we got some stuff today. So we're going to start out with the key fob. I'm going to show you guys how to do the cool key fob. You'll see that in the thumbnail. We're going to follow up with the 4x4 knob. I already have the climate control. On Black Friday, I did buy the 4x4 knob to match it. I didn't think to do that when I originally bought it. So this will be really, really nice to make the interior look very aesthetic. And then my favorite thing is the new shift knob for the Tundra. This is going to be a very easy install, but dang, this weighs probably like a pound, maybe, yeah, probably a pound. Very aesthetic, heavy. It is metal, so it is going to be cold, but it is so aesthetic and looks so much better than the like soft, kind of cheapy rubber interior. So this is going to be awesome. I'm kind of going for like an industrial Tundra, very manly looking, and I think this is going to be aesthetic AF. So that's awesome. So these are the three parts we're going to be installing today, make the Tundra look a lot cooler. Let's start with this right here, which is going to be the key fob. So let's start with the key fob. My fiance currently drives my Tundra. I don't really drive it that much. I drive my CELICA, the MR2. But let's go ahead and pull this off. This is going to be just a little keychain. Because what we're going to do is make this fob look really aesthetic. She'll like it. I think it looks really cool. She kind of likes the idea of driving like a manly truck. She always wanted a truck when she was younger, so this will be cool. I'll show her when she's done, probably get a reaction for you guys. So you guys saw I pulled that off. There's a little slit right here. We're going to take a flathead screwdriver and push that apart. Okay, so take the flathead screwdriver, put it in there, and then just kind of pop it apart. It came apart really easy, as you guys saw. It's probably going to be dirty, but whatever. So here it is inside. We're removing. This is the old gross one, used, the one that I got used. Probably a good time to change your battery. I don't have any of these batteries. I actually should have bought one, but this would have been a good time. We're going to set that aside to set this aside. Now we're going to open up the AJT. He gives you instructions too, and a lot of stickers. I already got his stickers on my workbench, so AJT, dude, you're awesome, man. I think his name's Adam. Pretty cool stuff. So open up the Ziploc bag, and here is the new one. And it comes apart right here on the back. So this is, I'm sure you just push on it, it'll come right out, which it does. Let's see if I can get that. Okay, let's do it. There you go. So now that we have that out, we'll go ahead and start with the back side first. This is probably the easiest mod of all time. And this is just going to set this in here like that. You guys can see right there. Make sure to have everything lined up perfectly like I have, like that. This is just super easy, but it's going to look way cooler. We'll put this on. Now that we have this on, what we're gonna do is he gave us supplied Allen keys, and we're gonna just tighten this up. This thing looks dope. That looks so cool. I love that. That's so much more industrial looking than that. Oh my gosh, that looks awesome. That was a cool key fob. Of course, I went with black on black with everything, but he has a lot of different colors. He right here, see, you know, like a tan one. There's my black one, another tan one, and then so yeah, he has other colors if you want to swing by there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So let's open up this right here. It does come with a supplied Allen key. We'll set the oh, it's falling apart real quick. We'll set the yeah, we'll put my finger on the bottom of it. Put the 4 Allen keys in, and then we'll tighten them according in a, you know, crisscross pattern. It doesn't really matter. You're not gonna do it too tight anyways. So we'll go ahead and we'll start down here, tight, and then we'll go up to the top here. We'll go it in, get it tight, make sure everything's kind of appropriately aligned. And then we'll come back down to this one, and then we'll go back up over to the top right, and then this is gonna look awesome. This is cool. On the newer versions, I think he has it where you can actually put the, you can kind of make it one key, which is cool, but this one, it doesn't have that for the 2007, I think. I don't know what years. I think the 2007 to maybe 2020, I'm not sure. Maybe he does have it for this one, I'm not sure. Okay, let's go ahead and tighten the rest of these, and then put the key back on, and we'll go out to the truck so we can start doing the other 2 mods. This is awesome. So here's a new key fob. That is so awesome. Looks so much better. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That looks so good. I like it when people locally make cool parts like this. I really stand behind this kind of stuff. So that looks way cooler, way more truck than anything. So before we go out to the truck, we're actually going to put the Allen keyed bolts, nuts, whatever you call it, bolts in, I guess. Not nuts, bolts before we go out to the truck. So we're going to put all these in here, and he did give me 1 extra. Thank you so much, just in case I lost one. I think he does that with most of his orders. He gives you guys 1 extra, so very, very cool. So we'll go ahead and do with, again, the supplied Allen key. We're going to go ahead and tighten all of these before we go out to the truck, because I'm going to go out to the truck and show you what we need to do. See, you can lose one just like that. I am going to go out to the truck to show you how to remove the 4x4 knob, and then we need to come back in the garage to actually do that. Okay, so you got to come out to your Tundra, and then you got to do 2 things. So we did the AJT dials. They look amazing. Climate control. See that, how awesome those look? That being said, let's go ahead and we're going to pull that one off and remove this. Okay, so 4x4 knob. These ones are a lot more complex to remove. 4x4 knob is actually where I should have started. Watch. That's it. So there's a little metal clip in there. That's the only thing that's holding it on. All you do is pull on that one and it comes off. Very simple. We're replacing this with another aesthetic knob like that, so it'll all be matched. Soon this will all be carboned. All that will be carbon, carbon, carbon. This is a silver thing. So the interior looks all nice. That's gonna be carbon over there too. My leather seats look amazing. Interior looks nice with the black. And then we'll have a new radio soon. Then the silver just doesn't work for me. That's not me, so I'm excited to have it all in carbon. It'll look really good. Now the shift knob is just going to be lefty-loosey, very easy. So these 2 are easy. This is just going to be a really 1-star, easy to do. It's not going to be difficult for you. But this thing is just not for me. The shift lever, I really don't like it, especially the lower chrome part. Very unaesthetic. That being said, we got this off. So let's go back into the garage. These, maybe if anyone wants this, I just might throw it up for sale or give it away. Same thing with this. Maybe I'll put it on the site, probably just throw it away. That being said, let's go ahead and grab the AJT stuff because it's going to look amazing in here. Okay, back in the garage. OEM, big, junky, ugly, aesthetic, very cool, masculine, new, modern. So we're going to be using this one. We can disregard this. It did come with these, but this threads on directly, so I'm not sure. I didn't read the instructions of what you need for these. I don't know why he gave me these. I don't need them. So we're going to put that on in a minute. We'll save this key for later. Now, what you need to do to get this to have it a snug fit, there's a little metal keeper in there. You can take a flathead screwdriver, but you can't take a big one like this because it doesn't work. So you're gonna need a small flathead screwdriver, and there's a little slit in there and you can pop it out. So let's go get a smaller screwdriver and do that now. Okay, so the owner that made this, I watched one of his videos. It is difficult to get this little piece of metal out. Not easy. It'll take you probably, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes if you're lucky. You have to, there's these little slits in the back of this, and you have to take the flathead screwdriver and wiggle it into those slits right there, and then it'll pry it, and all you're doing is prying it out of this OEM one. Now that we have it out of there, you can see that the way that they made this, again, awesome. AJT, great product. The OEM will slide right in there, and it does have a little mechanism that kind of like a spring inside of there. So we'll slide that new spring inside of here, and then it won't go anywhere when you put the knob back on. So I'll push that in there just like that. That looks good. Make sure it's aligned properly, and then we'll just push it in like this. Yeah, it went in perfect. So now it's in there flush, just like that. We are ready to go out to the Tundra. Make sure you tightened all your Allen keys. We'll go out to the Tundra with the knob, well, both knobs, I guess, and the new key fob. Let's go. Okay, now that you're back in your truck, I turned the lights on just, you know, to light it up here a little bit. Here's the knob. You got that new grommet in there, and then it should fit right back on, and it does light up. It's pretty cool, the little light up here, and just slide it right into the 4x4. And then now you got that new knob on there. Oh, that looks so cool. I like it even more because it actually even looks more flush than the OEM one. So that looks really good. I like it a lot. With the rest of these, that looks really flush, really good. So now I got the full setup of them. Let's put the key in, the new AJT, and unlock, and then we'll put the key in, and then this all lights up here. So that looks really good. Let's close the door. Now that we have that all on, let's put the knob in. So with the knob, like I said, you just slide it in here. It'll be kind of loosey, like when you first start the threads. Don't thread it the wrong way. Make sure it just kind of loosely goes on. Don't force it, and then it'll thread down. The cool part about this knob, some knobs that you have to do a little adapters, and after I thought those little nuts were, but they weren't. Maybe the nuts were if you didn't want it too low, you could put a stopper in there. But I think this is going to be perfect. I think he threaded it the perfect amount. Yeah, absolutely. So he nailed it on the thread. It stops right there. He's perfect. The guy's perfect. Dude, Adam, you're really awesome. Or AJT, whatever your name is. That is so cool. Let's start up the V8. Oh my gosh, that is sick. That looks so good. I can't wait to get some LEDs in here really soon, but that is amazing. So now we have the new cool key fob, the new cool knob. You can put it in high-low, and then you can push it all over to 4. Pretty cool. Yeah, push and over to 4 low. So did you guys see that right there? How you pushed over and did that? That's pretty cool. I love that. The button does work too. So watch, push right there. That is so cool. I love that. I drive around two-wheel drive, of course, because I want good MPG. That being said, this truck is starting to look amazing. Dope. Love it all. All right, we're gonna wrap up the video just like that. I thought this is a cool video, nice little install, pretty simple. AJT, I definitely recommend his stuff. The plastic on it is like really thick and durable. Looks really good. Definitely recommend it. It's making my Tundra look more masculine and awesome, and it's the small details. I'm telling you guys, it's the small details. When I do get the rest of the carbon fiber trim in here, it's gonna make this Tundra look so much nicer and more quality. It'll be a nice package. It's the package that I want. Like, I did like the 1794 edition, but it was all tan and wood steering, and it's not very TRD sporty. So this, I think, looks really awesome. It feels great. It looks great. It's very masculine. The new knobs look very masculine, very military. Same with the AJT. So if you guys want this stuff, I'll have the link down below for AJT. Pretty awesome. Definitely love it. If you want a TRD badge like yours, because you got a TRD Tundra, 4Runner, Tacoma, swing by my website, MitchDore.com. Make sure to like, subscribe, guys. I'll see you on the next video. We're going to be putting big tow mirrors. I'm going to show you guys how to put tow mirrors on a 2000, I think they're all years, 2007 to 2020 Tundra. So we'll be putting tow mirrors on my truck. I'm really excited. Make sure to like, subscribe, swing by MitchDore.com. See you guys in the next video.